tonight. I'm talking about man up, come out of hiding, and whatever else come out. I'm coming from the positive right now. Read when you get home. But I'm just whatever else come out. I'm coming from the right now. Step one of consecration is going to come out. Step one is going to come out tonight of your consecration. And I'm going to give that the word in consecration. I'm going to speak it from the posture of Elijah, a prophetic vessel. And I'm going to take us through, there's a sheet at the most of y'all got that sheet earlier last week, but I put a copy of that sheet at your table because this was a May's consecration. So we're in the month of May, and we're in the month of May for our May consecration. So that sheet that's in the middle of the table, that sheet is dealing with May's consecration. So I'm going to use this as a backdrop, as a framework, because we know our consecration, we have 3 cycles of consecration. May, the 1st through the 10th is always where we focus on steps 1 through 1 through 4, excuse me, which is the anointing, communion, listening, and speaking. So step 1, 2, 3, and 4 is our focus always during the first 4 steps. And I think one thing we're going to see tonight is a powerful place in 1 Kings 19. That's where you can go home and read it. You know, when you get home in your leisure, you'll be doing step 7 when you go home and read that. So you'll see that it's all going to be in consecration. One thing that's going to work to do in this coming season is to get in consecration for real. And to see how these steps really embody in our everyday lives, our spiritual lives, and what we are called to do in this season. Because you might have a fight for your faith or in your faith, but one thing that I'm going to be able to share with you that God will position you and speak to you and give you the strength to move forward. So one of the words that God gave me early in the day, and I want to focus on that, was one, consecration is not isolation. A lot of times people be like, oh, I just stay to myself. That ain't what God called you to do. If you have not manifested your purpose in the earth realm, you might not know which way to go or what it is you really are supposed to do or call to do or whatever. But God will wake you up out your cave mentality and tell you, you're going to have to come out and live here. And what God was giving you today is so many people, you exist, and you'll go out and you'll do this, you'll do whatever, but you still will retreat into your own self and not really be the ambassador he calls you to be or what he calls you to do. Now, it's not for me to judge anyone's consecration, but I am going to tell you that God is releasing a word unto us to man up and to prepare to move forward. And what happens is out of trauma, out of scars, out of pain, out of problems, out of situations, out of circumstances, we'll retreat within our souls so that we don't get hurt no more. We don't get messed up no more. We don't do this no more. Maybe I made this mistake, so we walk with guilt, we walk with shame, we walk with pain. But what God is saying this season, that I want you to arise because I have a people on your path. So I want you to begin to think about the power of 3. You know, a lot of times people look at accountability partners, but I want you to begin to think about in certain areas of your life, what are the 3 people that God has placed on my path? You might not have an answer to that now, but I want you to be open as God reawakens you or prepares you for another level of growth and spirituality, that there are people on your path. So when I go into talking about 1 Kings 19 and what was really going on prophetically with the prophet, with the spiritual being who was called, who was anointed, who was appointed, who was chosen, that when he went through this particular phase of attack, he went in and he won't just die and give up like, okay, I'm done with this. I want this to be over with. But when God began to move and speak to him, he said, get up. Your purpose ain't over. There's still some people on your path. You are not alone. You ain't the only one out here, so I need you to be positioned and prepared. And the first thing he told him to do was to arise and anoint. So get up and anoint. That's step 1 of our consecration. So in our May consecration, step 1 is always the anointing. And this month, our oil will be the cedars of Lebanon. Next month, the oil is going to be frankincense and myrrh. One thing God said, and they shall prophesy. So I'm trying to get you into what June consecration already. July's consecration, I don't have that oil yet, but I got the book. Hello? So the book is already ready. So we are preparing now for June's consecration. But as you embrace God, because you got the oil back a couple of weeks ago, you got Seasons of Lebanon oil. So you already got that oil. You should be in it. But what next now? What now? So one, we're walking in the seasons of Lebanon oil for this month. And in that place, the seasons of Lebanon is at Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. And that's right here in the middle of your sheet for consecration. In that, it says the oil of the month, seasons of Lebanon. That's step one. So when we look at our anointing, when we look at where we're anointing and praying, you're going to be anointing for strength and strength. That I'm not going to be shifting. I'm not going to be moving. The enemy is not going to move me. I'm going to be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, because the other scripture of focus is Psalm 1, and it's verse 3 in particular, where it says, and he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth prosper. So we're going to be praying at the strength to prosper. It's time out for what we got the saying. It's time out for just folding. It's time out for shifting. It's time out for our leaves falling apart. It's time out for us being messed up and jacked up. It's time for us to take a stand for who he's called us to be and what he's called us to do. And to not keep shifting and shaking and moving away from the rivers of water. That is the spirit that is coming to us. So our order of the month this month, for step one, is the seasons of Lebanon. June, if you're praying, it's going to be the oil of intercession. If you want the scripture for June, it's going to be Isaiah 53. He was despised and rejected. But guess what? I don't care if you don't like me. I'm going to stand in intercession and be who he called me to be. Some of y'all got to know that some people don't like you, but so what? Get over being liked. Hello? I'm taking you into June consecration. He was despised and rejected. So I got to get over that. They don't like me. They talk about me behind my back. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. And it does hurt. If you can think you can do what you call to do and serve people and go through and the whooping and the lash and the cross and the lashes you get don't hurt, yes, it does. And if you got to the place where you lost your sense of feelings, you missed it. But what you want to do is to know the revelation that you get out of it. He was despised and rejected. So some people just ain't gonna like me. I got to be strong enough to be able to stand that. Even if it hurts, I got to what? Take it. I ain't said be a fool. I'm going to get into that. I'm just letting you know in intercession and anointing, when you go and anoint and choir to get you to anoint, so you're going to do what you got to do. Now remember, in strength, it don't mean you're going to say what you got to say, because you're going to speak the truth to some people and they ain't going to like you. It's okay. You got to get over being liked or want to be liked. But that's next month's consecration, so I'm going to elevate that one. Because some of you are going to feel that energy in your change in this season, where when God is calling you to do, he's calling you to do and be who he's calling you to be, you're going to be facing some opposition. So when you face opposition, you're going into June and say, okay, I'm going to get my frankincense and myrrh. I know what I got to go and read Isaiah 53, because guess what? Yeah, I'm standing, but when I stand, don't mean the big bad wolf won't try to come and cut my tree down. Don't mean they're going to try to come get me, try to mess me up. So I got to walk with a level of strength. So that's our oil, and that's step one. One thing on this sheet is with your supplemental reading. Y'all, I was blessed on Facebook today as Believer went in the archives, and it don't matter to me when you get the book and get the revelation, what book bless you. But a Believer was on that, did a Facebook Live on creative relationships, and she did that from the Process of Change book that we got. And when I tell you, Keisha did an awesome live for 15 minutes about how that book impacted her, but she was doing it because she had already had something take place in her life. And when she opened up this book, she said, oh my God, excuse me, this was it. And it blessed my soul, because I know believers are being impacted by the supplemental reading material. So your supplemental reading material is Reject's Woman. And what I always want to share with you is that I'm using the word now supplemental reading material because you're in a program. The 13th step is a program, and that's what I'm sharing with believers throughout. It's not a church. It is a program. Just like people get in Weight Watchers, they go to Alcoholics Anonymous, they go to Codependence Anonymous, they go to all kind of programs out there that are self-help programs to help them be better. The program is in the back of the book, the 13 steps of consecration. But your supplemental reading, perhaps there's something in this book with what you are experiencing in this season that can impact you in your spiritual growth and spiritual development. So when we go into the oil of the month, rejection, and y'all, this hit me this month. I got delivered on Sunday. Okay, when I went down to the training center on Sunday, and I was sitting in the midst of the people, and I'm talking about I got literally delivered. Let me tell you how I got delivered. Do you know all you need is a level of understanding and knowledge, and you know what you're dealing with, you can move forward. I've been dealing with the spirit of rejection for the last forever. I'm always talking about rejection, Jezebel rejection. I've read this scripture 57 times, Isaiah 53 and 3, 53 and 3, 5 or whatever it was. Let me find it. I read it, and I'm just going to find it just for mine since I went there for a minute. But it says like that, it says, and he was despised and rejected. Now, I was sitting there in the training center now, the Apostolic Training Center, and I'm feeling the energy. And I saw something the day before, and I saw something that was like, have you ever been in a place where you're telling the truth or you're ranking the truth, and the person gives you a look like, I can't stand your MF. They looking at you like, you beat, you bastard, you this. They going in on you in the spirit because they can't stand that you won't reduce rank. Listen to me. So I'm dealing with I seen this spirit the day before, and then I saw it again in the training center, and I stopped. And my time was up, and I went to the back, and God gave it to me clearly. I heard it. For he, Isaiah 53:5, but let me find that. Verse 3, Isaiah 53 and 3. It says, he is despised and rejected of men. Hallelujah. And it says, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid as if it were our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. When I began to, right there, I heard the Lord say, no matter how much I dealt with rejection, I did not deal with rejection from the posture of hatred. Oh my God, they hated me. And whenever you don't bow down to somebody else's spirit or mindset, they will literally hate you because they want to make you. You hear what I'm saying? You'll end up trying to be lovable and try to convince somebody and try to show them love and show them Jesus and show them they ain't like you. They hate you. And it didn't come to me, and I'm talking, this is my personal experience. If you got experience that, praise Lord. But I done wrote Reject's Moment for this month and got a series coming. The next one is going to be Beyond Betrayal. And the next one probably going to be, they talk about me behind my back. I don't know how the whole series for people. They talk about you behind your back. So what? I don't know what the series is going to end up becoming, but I got a level of deliverance that it was okay because when you hate me, I got to just understand that's where you are. And I don't need to keep it. You know, when you're enemy, you put this blood on like a coals on their neck and all this other stuff. That's good. But you better know what you're working with. That when you see the energy that people despise you, you better know that they'll kill you. You better know it. And what they'll do is not in the natural. Because let me tell you something. I put on, this extra, y'all. This is my contract. I guess I'm talking about Reject's Moment. But I put on the Facebook, you better watch people who want what you got, but don't want you. They want your anointing, they want your money, and they don't want to be associated with you because they're ashamed of you. They don't want to be around you people, but they will come in, they'll get a word, they'll get a money, they'll get a deed, they'll get everything else, but they don't want to come public with you. They want you in private. And then in public, they want you to be a public. I'm just saying. Hello? Who I'm talking to, you better watch it. You better watch it. And they'll tolerate you long as you're doing what they want you to do. Amen. But as soon as you can't give them what you used to give them, or you don't have access to what you used to have, they will tolerate you no more. That despicable spirit that they walking in will come up. They despise you. Long as you can give them what they want, they'll tolerate you. Cut your money off, they'll cut you. Cut your time off, they'll cut you. You better be careful about being with people who want what you got, but don't want you, or they don't like you. Keep your eyes open. They don't want you. You got to grow up in God. And I ain't saying people don't change. Hello? I'm not saying people don't change. I'm not saying they don't grow up, but I'm telling you, until he show it to you, you better trust what you're going with. You better trust it. Oh, they don't want you for your money, but just know that's what they want. You keep getting it to them, you know that's what the deal is. You stop your money, they're going to beat you up. Whatever. I ain't telling you to be great, to be bold, to be this, but you better know that some people only want you, and I don't care if your mama, your sister, your brother, your children, I don't care who it is, significant other, I don't care if it's your co-workers. The minute you do not do what they want you to do, they will show you that despicable spirit that they have. Because the tolerance leaves when you don't give them what they want. Consecrate yourselves unto the Lord, that he might bestow a blessing upon you. So when I sat there, y'all, and I sat there in that sun, God had me to be like a tree with the cedars of Lebanon. And with the energy of despise, he showed me to take my time and to not move. And I sat there and I went through that, but I learned a great lesson about the energy of rejection. I had been studying this spirit for 3 years, in me, around me, through me. And I began to understand a critical tool. Why do we reject ourselves? Because sometimes we despise even our own selves. What do I mean? You have self-hatred, self-loathing, low self-esteem, low this. And I'm not even talking, see, I'm talking about what God will bring what's in you to you. He'll bring somebody that look at you and say, See, he'll bring somebody who despises you to see if you're going to stand for you. Do you hear what I'm saying? Or you're going to stand enough in yourself. I don't care if they come in. People will bring the energy of your past to you and will stare you in your face. While you talking, you will feel it on them, but they call your past up in the spirit. Conjurers. Woo. Conjurers. They're coming to you with the energy to remind you of your secret. It could be somebody you gave your secret to that know your secret. They'll come around you. And they don't even like you, but they looking like they got control over you as a reminder. Remember what you did. Remember, I know this. They can stand you, but God will bring you in a place to say, look, Cedars. Look, Cedars 11 on. Look, Psalm 1. Stand. Don't run. See, too often, we'll run from ourselves. We'll run from reminders of the past. I got a call today. And the believer gave me a word, and God said, you be like a tree. Remember where you at. And the word came to me, and I was able to rank that word, y'all. And it was a good word because I receive a word for anybody. But God said, don't reduce rank. He had already given me the word to stay steadfast in the spirit. And I ain't moved. Receive the word, release the word, and went on. See, so often, you'll be surprised that the people who don't even like you will try to come and give you a word. But it ain't that you got to not take the word they give. You better increase the rank. You can receive the word, but receive it in it. And I was able to tell people, you're right about this. I ain't in that place. This is where I am. Thank the Lord. And the believer never say, you know, I love you. I say, amen. And get what I remember. One of the things that I'm going to stand on to this day, I will show you my Lord. Because half of the people saying it don't mean it. I will stand on it to the day I die. I ain't got to come approval. Yes. With staying power of covenant. Hello? Listen to me. For God so loved. Hello? Yes. Let me write this. Because you don't have to agree with what I'm saying. For God so loved the world that he gave. He didn't say he spoke. He gave his only begotten son. He did an action. Your actions will speak louder than your what? Words. Do you hear me? And you better watch what people say. Look at what they do. I'm teaching now. Watch what they do. Their actions will show you what they think about you. I'm teaching. Their actions. The problem is, so many people walk under the influence of witchcraft because you make yourself believe what they say when it ain't the truth. Hello? I love you. I'm on your side. I got your back. Let me know if you need anything. They ain't stay you. They ain't got your money, your time, your talent, your resources, your energy. They don't like you. But you will make yourself believe it and create a relationship based on what they said. But they won't go the distance for you to save their life. I got your back. I'm going to be with you. God dealt with me this week. Hallelujah. I'm teaching. And God began to show me, and that's one of the words I put, that everybody needs somebody. Hallelujah. Everybody needs somebody. Hello? I want you to sink that in. Everybody needs what? Somebody. I want you to sink that in. Hallelujah. I'm getting to the word of the Lord today. Everybody needs somebody. You got to renegotiate the contract you made in your spirit that made you think that being an independent contractor was going to get you to your purpose. Everybody needs somebody. Hallelujah. You got to renegotiate your contract. You made a contract. I don't need nobody. You can't trust nobody. People just ain't there for you. You know, people will mess you up. You know that you know how people treat you. You know, ain't nobody gonna get, so you just need to be by yourself. You need to renegotiate your contract. Then that pride, I ain't asking nobody. I ain't asking nobody. Pride. I'm teaching. But to get you somewhere. Hello? I'm gonna bring you back to me. You think I'm talking about you, I'm talking about me. You gotta renegotiate your contract. I got contracts out here. I'm getting ready to do contracts with people for consecration. You think I'm doing contracts with me, but I'm getting you to do a contract with yourself. Oh, you gonna do consecration? Here, sign the paper. You need to come to an agreement with yourself that you're gonna do consecration. Oh, do I give it to you? I don't care who you give it to. You can take it to me if you want to. You make a copy, take a picture with your phone and text it to me. You need to sign your own contract because you keep coming out of agreement with yourself. It ain't about me. You need to agree that you're going to do some steps and come to class and you start your spiritual recovery. You're going to definitely declare your change. And then, this is an old form, y'all. I ain't even no new one. When I gave this form out some months ago, who your accountability partner going to be? They ain't got to know that you at least need to put it on the paper before you do what somebody say do. I mean, you got to be submit to commit to somebody. And then what's your healing day? When you going to get over some of the stuff you've been through? I mean, when you going to start your healing? Because, you know, you got to end in the healing one day. I mean, I'm just saying. Oh, I know I'm delivered, but are you healed? And if you ain't healed, you ain't gonna never be whole. It's all right that I'm going through healing. I'm in a healing program. I've been delivered from some stuff. They're just like people who are in a burning building. They got burnt a little bit. Well, they not in the trauma unit no more. But it takes a while to go through that healing. And then them scars got to go over. And then even when they look at it, sometimes they'll have trauma because they remember when they was in the fire. But they ain't even in danger no more. They've been delivered, but they haven't been healed. So what we lack, y'all, is the energy of healing. That's step one, which is the anointing. And so we got to come in a contract. What did I say? You will make in your mind, in your creative relationship with yourself, that you don't need nobody. When danger comes, you start looking around, who's going to help me? I'm telling you why I know God began to deal with me. See, everybody needs somebody. And when God began to show me this week in 2 acts, he woke me up in the middle of the night. Y'all better be glad when you wake up and go pee. Some people don't like to get up to pee. Whenever your body moves and you got to pee, you thank the Lord that your system works. Wake up in Thanksgiving, because see, when everything's fair, he'll speak to you at night. Hello? When you wake up and you pop up, why? Because everybody ain't on the frequency of heaven. And he'll pop you up sometime at this time and that time, and you'll be up. Why? Because the airwaves are clear. He'll let you deal with your fear, your pride, your arrogance. He'll let you deal with whatever in you, because it's clear. You wonder, well, I don't know why I can't go to sleep, or you don't need to sleep because the airwaves are clear. Hello? So one of the things you got to understand, he woke me up that morning, and God began to deal with me on accountability. I've been talking with Apostle Palmer about accountability, because they kept coming. Some of the people want to do consecration by themselves. You want to change by yourself. You want to change your own engine. You want to change your own oil. You want to change your own business. Let me tell you what God said. You do that, get a tune up, but now it's time for an oil change. That's why we in seasons of Lebanon, and then we're going to change to the what? Frankincense and myrrh. That's why we're going to be doing oil changes. I love pomegranate. No, you get an oil change. You need to walk in the strength of the Lord and smell like some pork wood. You get some seeds. You're going to change your scent. You're going to smell like hot wood. And it's going to get hot, y'all. And then when that frankincense comes, you're going to have an aroma. You're going to be smelling like frankincense and myrrh and seeds of Lebanon. I don't know what they're going to smell like coming together, but y'all going to be smelling like hot engine oil. So, because you need a what? Oil change. And the oil change of the faith change and the faith shift. Do you hear me? Everybody needs somebody. So I woke up in the middle of the night, and it hit me because I had an assignment to do for Ann and an assignment to do for Tim. I was like, okay, Lord, I'm going to get out there and do it first. I got up and it hit me and I went on to sleep. I woke up that next morning, God said, you need to be doing that assignment as a friend. Hello? I was on that phone with Tim the day before, and so I said, Tim, when you need this letter proof? He said, I need it by Wednesday. I said, Tim, you sent me that the other day before. I said, I ain't even fussing with you, Tim. Bye. Nothing I need to say is going to be, I didn't say nothing out my mouth. I didn't say, you should have gave me 3 days notice, blah, blah, blah. God got me. I ain't said what I said, Tim, don't send me that letter. I said it in my spirit. Now, he normally send it early. Hello? Listen to me. He normally sent it to me a week in advance. He would give stuff to me a week in advance. Now I'm going to look up at Tim. This is good, because this ain't about Tim. Look at Tim, but look at me. This is my story. Hello? Because you know the stuff you be going on in your spirit that be jacked up. It got up there and I said, Tim, send me that letter at the last minute. He know you really know. I got up there and like, God said, you got to say about the friend. He said, gift in you. He ain't never complained. I mean, listen, he complained to me. He got straight to the Lord about putting you tape outside. About having your place set up early. Also, I don't care if he called you within an hour. You got to be ready for on demand, like you do your movies. And you know he normally send stuff out early. He been on the war, you been on the war, you been going through this. Y'all, this coming to me now. It wasn't that deep. Trust me, I ain't go through that because he called out and said bye to him. Then he talked about what he knew. I was going to get that assignment done. Give me the deadline, I'm going to get it done. Why? Because I'm going to do it as a what? Friend. I remember a situation my wife was going through, and she was talking about somebody. I said, that's your friend. It don't matter. All that other stuff. If you get called to serve for your friend, that's your friend. They don't know what you can think and thin and whatever, blah, blah, blah. It don't matter. But I just, it's some stuff where all bets are off. And if it was pride in my spirit, because pride will pervert your anointing. And God just gave me an oil change in the middle of the night. And when he woke me up, he was saying, you do it as a friend. And the scriptures over in the Proverbs, and I did a message in that to the constant contact email, it says, you ought to show yourself friendly. He that has friends must show yourself friendly. Because a friend will stick closer, hallelujah, than a brother. See, your family comes from your ability to have friends, and you better understand that in order to have a friend, you got to show yourself friendly. In order to have a friend, you got to be a friend. Do you know most people got friend hurt and they don't want no more friends? Some people pervert that word. I don't want no more friends. This too much. All friends always mess you up. They throw you up. They treat you in the car. They do this. They do that. They do that. And one of the things that God is dealing with me, consecration, y'all, is about your character. Do you hear me? If you don't understand, the Bible says a man's gift make room for him and bringeth him into the presence of great men. But the problem is when you get among great people, you don't have character. And they put you out because you don't know how to what? Act. Get what God told me. Okay, you finna get in 1 Samuel 18, Tony. That's what he told me. I gave y'all one scripture. I'm walking the Bible, don't go all over it because he did my word. I'm just giving you a point of reference. He said, and David behaved himself wisely, and the Lord was with him. So I know that God was telling me, and I told people on Facebook, I said, God told me that I was going to behave wisely. They said, oh, good, you ain't going to cuss. I said, you told me I'm going to act better. No, I am going to do some cussing, but not as much. Because I'm going to behave wisely. I am not going to act like I'm not not doing something that I'm doing, but I understand I'm not going to do it every because I'm that behavior wiser. And I got a litmus test, y'all. A woman of God called me this morning for a coaching session. She coached me more than I coach her because I be listening. But she said her husband, who is also a member of the Covenant Keepers, she said her husband told her, she said, do you notice he don't cuss as much as he used to? See there? He's working. I'm behaving wisely. See, God will send you a sign from somebody else. Because see, people only remember you in your past. But God got people on your path who would see your change. And I told her, I'm not telling you I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to walk wisely before the Lord because it said, and the Lord was with him. And I know the Lord with me, but let me tell you something. If I change, I want my change to be in him. I don't want to be fake no more. I did that before. Act right, sound right, look like, and you ain't even done that. You just dying on the inside. You know you need to scream. Even if something you walking with food paws, but you're scared to open up your mouth because you don't want to throw up, but if you don't throw up, then you ain't gonna never be better. Hello? I'm just saying. But I thank the Lord because in the scripture and in the walk, consecration is about your character. And what I'm talking about to you tonight is, in consecration, the Lord, he shared with me in the middle of the night. He said, I need you to operate as a friend. Now, I woke up that morning and God had me to move that morning. And I had a conversation. I came to do that letter here. Hello? I came over here in this building, sat in that desk over there. And that man told me I could sit in. And he made room for me. I sat in that desk. I typed that letter. I sent that letter, proofed it, sent the letter back to him. He read it, called it a mistake, gave it to the right, moved on. Mission accomplished. I said, I'm gone. Because I did it, what? As a friend. And when you shift and you get out of yourself, your spirit will be right. I remember Anna had a letter she wanted me to get in for, and they had a conversation. She sat right there. She knew I was going to write the letter, but I always tell her, I got to write it under the anointing. And get what I mean? When I write the letter, I want us to win. Hello? I want us to get the end result. So my spirit wasn't right when I first heard the word. I got to go get my stuff together. Because when I do write it, I want to write it right. And I want to win. When I went and had to do another assignment down, I was on the way. And I was already on the way because the Lord told me to move that morning. He had worked with me that morning. Put the clothes on, whatever, already on the way. By the time I'm on the way. But what God was saying is, how many people will stick close to you when you're going through hell? When you're going through situations, when you're going through something, most of the time, when you're going through some of the most critical transitions of your life, people don't have the anointing in them to stand with you, but a friend. See, in this season, we got to understand that everybody needs somebody. And in this season, in order to receive friends, you got to be a friend. Hello? Everybody needs somebody. Y'all see that? And you got to get that in your spirit. Because so many people are dying alone. They're dying alone, and their purpose ain't even fulfilled. And whenever people go through pain and trauma and depression and oppression and things they've gone through, guess what? They feel so rejected in themselves. And all they need is a what? Friend. Y'all got that? Anybody got anything they want to say? Glad gonna be over, you know it. I'm just trying to teach you to be a friend.
Well, I have something to say.
Amen.
Oh, it's like today I've been kind of, I started out pretty good, spirit, but this evening I had an experience that took me back to where I didn't really want to go, but I did today. And so just to get a car wash, and to get it washed, I had to go buy this particular car set parked there in the yard. When I went by there, I smelled an odor, and it took me way back to an odor I smelled years and years ago. And I hope that I would never smell it before. It was the smell of somebody sitting there smoking a drug. And when it hit me, I had an allergic reaction. And I said, well, I got kind of sick and everything, you know. And I walked away and I got kind of dizzy. And I took me way back. And I thought, and I said, fought and I sat and I had been sitting, trying to pray myself so I could get on here. So I could say, look, I won't let the devil do that because I know I needed to hear this word. Mm-hmm. And when I walked in here tonight and sat here, the word was coming and all the stuff I had been praying for today. Mm-hmm. Can you see how my voice gone? That's exactly how I had done it. But it took me way back to the time that my youngest, my oldest child was smoking dope. And the type that he was doing, I never wanted to go through that again. But I just walked through it by just getting a car wash, you know. Mm-hmm. And it took me all the way back until now. I'm fighting my way through. And that's the word I have, is that I got to fight, you know, fight my way. And I'm glad I did. Because just like me, all I would say, I got to go to that knee. I got to go. And I got to feel it better. And so when I got here, look at that word, it was just for me. Because I really had to fight to get here.
Amen. And one thing that we
always want to take me out.
You know, one thing is a fight, and I just want to put this up there because a lot of people don't want to deal with this right here. And I'm just writing this up here just symbolic. Triggers and trauma. Sometimes there's some things that will come back to you that are traumatic, that you never want to experience again, and God will bring it to you for deliverance. Yeah. Because she already won because she fought herself through and got here. You follow me? It could have stopped me. I never want to experience this again. I'm going through trauma. I'm going through triggers. I'm fighting in life, and this could have held me down. So I wrote that up symbolic because to get to the point, nobody knows your fight but you. Nobody knows your struggle but you. But then we can come in and we can thank God that we made it. Hallelujah. See, that's the first thing. See, I don't know what you go, I don't know how you had to fight to get to that seat. But at the end of the day, nothing stopped you and you made it. Okay? And people don't understand that you need. And one of the things I want to be able to say is, in the energy of consecration and where we're going in class and in the word and in this place here, everybody needs somebody. Hello? So you got to come into the place. And I understood y'all in the energy of consecration as a leader, as a this. No. I had to learn, and I'm learning how to stand as a friend. Hello? And a friend will know where to be, even when you didn't get the call. You already what? On the way. Because what you got in you, if somebody needs what you got in you, you better give it up. Some of y'all better stop withholding information. That's a word going to be a word for somebody. Stop withholding what's in you, the goodness of God in you for somebody else. I ain't talking about money. This week, what was needed that was in me was not money. Because the people I know ain't got none. But if they need my mind and I can write this, then if I withhold the information, the gift, I'm no good as a friend. Hello? You feel me? If I didn't have the strength to come in and put the table, the guy came out and I put the chairs out. I put the chips out, they was there. But I thank God for the time when I didn't even have the strength to put the tables out. I came and put the chips out for those who are on the way. For those who are in New York listening in. Hallelujah. For those in Baltimore who will go back to YouTube, see it's bigger than just us. Those who are listening in from Florida, see it's bigger than just us. Those who are in McDonald's listening in. Those who are in Gordon listening in. But even symbolically, as I put out for the 30 that's out there, the people that are believing that are sowing into the movement or that are on the way, if I didn't have a friend who could put it out and put everything up and say, it's ready, I set it up early. Hello? So then how can I come in and say, oh, you know, Tim, you didn't send me the letter 2 days in advance. Well, so you ain't nobody. Who are you? I'm paraphrasing. This was the energy that came. Man, you hear all this. But I knew the energy. When I got up to go pee, you do this as a friend. You ain't nobody. He ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. Do it as a friend. We're going to do it anyway. But don't you know I get my energy? I went to cutting and pasting and moving and came on down and sat at my desk at my station he put for me and sat there and lit that counter and did that word. And I put my earplugs in because I heard noise around, put the water in. I got a Whirlpool app. I didn't do it at home. Came right down here in this place. Went right on over there to do my other assignment across the street. and went on and did it. That's when I said I was on the way. Ain't no devil gonna pull me away from where he told me to stay. Not me. I get enough energy, go back, do a little bit of that, do a little bit more, and do this and say what I got to do and go on about my business. Because everybody needs somebody and somebody needs you. Hallelujah. Somebody needs you. You don't even might not know them, but somebody needs you. And you need somebody. Yes. Did you get that? See, some of you got to break that contract you made. I don't need nobody. I'm good. Bump them people. Yeah, bump them people. But you need somebody. Hello? All the people that, you don't need them. You need to know the difference between the friend and the enemy. And some of you don't need them. But you do need what? Somebody. And because of them, you made a contract with yourself that you don't need nobody. Hello? And then when God put people on your path, ain't no trust in you. And then you already made up in your mind that you ain't gonna trust nobody no more. You ain't gonna believe no more. You don't need no friends. You don't need no people. You're gonna do it by yourself. You made a whole contract with yourself that really annihilated your whole destiny. And that means the rest of the life you're gonna be in isolation. Consecration is not isolation. Hello? Now I want to give you, because I'm not even gonna read it, I just opened up my Bible symbolically. When I gave you 1 Kings chapter 19, I gave that to you, and the backdrop of that story rests in this place, y'all. It rests in this place. Elijah, this great prophet, this chosen vessel, hallelujah, was chosen. Then called fire down from heaven. God spoke to him. He out there, I'm talking about, he out there ranking. God spoke to him, and ain't gonna be no rain. The rain will come. The raven don't come feed you. Go by the brook, the raven gonna feed you. God speaking to him, moving to him, miracles, wonders, signs, all of that. Then all of a sudden, Jezebel comes, and out of that with her hatred for him and the anointing that was upon his life, she's gonna hit out on his head. He's gonna be dead by this time. Out of all that God had done in his life, Jezebel had enough in her, to release a level of fear upon him that it caused him to run into a cave. And he didn't even want to do nothing no more. He just wanted to die. But then here come God. The angel of the Lord appeared to him. Get up and eat. He do what the Lord say. He get up there and don't want to go back out. They ain't come at him, get up and eat. Then earthquake and stuff started happening, natural phenomenon, but God went in there and a still small voice came to him and spoke to him, a still small voice. God spoke. And told him to get up and get on his path, because God said, I got people on your path, but what he told him was to arise and anoint. He said, I got 3 people on your path, and Jezebel ain't gonna get past all of them. So what I'm saying is, a lot of us had a lot of offense in us, but we didn't have the defense system we needed. So when the enemy infiltrated us, some of us will do just enough, but we don't want to fight no more. I mean, I'm getting tired of fighting. Lord, I'm tired of fighting. I ain't no more fight in me. But ain't nobody looking like, who? I'm just tired of fighting for real. Now, I'm telling you, Annie will activate war. Yeah. Listen to me. Annie is one of the greatest ones. She infused warfare in me. Like, I'm like one of these ones that I had punked out in the spirit. I ain't fighting, I ain't doing that. War. Right, Jesus. Write your book. I don't care if you cook. I don't care if it's fight. Bump them people. She go all the way in with everything. But I'm saying like, not me. Ain't no fighting. They ain't had no fighting me before. I ain't had to fight after she gave all her fight. So when she come in, she be like, John, we just got to fight for everything. Oh, you the one, you the boss. You the one saying, fight, win. Now she come and says, Lord, I say, come back and quit. No, you ain't. Here I go. I'm anointed for this. Listen to me. What you'll find. And I am anointed. I have been anointed and chosen for some battles. I'm talking about me. In that 1 Kings 19, he said, anoint Jehu, anoint Hazael, anoint Elisha. He said, you anoint these 3, and Jezebel ain't going to be able to penetrate them. What he was saying was, you're going to have a defense system. 3. That's when I wrote up there, 3 for 1. God will give you 3 people on your path for the one that'll obey to you. And at that point, it won't be able to infiltrate. And you might have one person that got a 3-fold anointing. Who knows? But I'm saying God will give you what you need to give you the strength to stand and to go forward. Everybody needs somebody. And he was given the strength and the insight and the wisdom to fight to know your purpose has not yet been fulfilled. But don't think you got to do it alone, because consecration ain't isolation. And so often we struggle because we feel like we by ourselves. Now let me help you with this. In that same chapter, here go Elijah. He complaining, ain't nobody but me. All I'm doing, I'm over here just serving, and everybody else done gave up on you, but little old me, I'm over here still praying. God checked him before he went out that door. Oh yeah, by the way, there's 7,000 more prophets that ain't bowed down to the devil. So while you talking trash with your want to die self, with your anointed self, get up and go anoint. The first thing he told him to do, arise and anoint. But get your oil and anoint yourself. And know that he got some anointed ones on your pad. Some people want to say, well, what anointing is? See, back in the day, you might go pour the oil. But sometimes all you got to do is touch it. Sometimes y'all got to do a hug. Sometimes you got to do is say, come on, let go. You can go with me. See, the anointing will be in the words. You ain't got to go and say, I got to anoint you to be with me. I just got to speak to you and say, come on. You ready to go? Come on. You ready to go? Come on. See, then the Bible said, I'll use Anna as an example. She got folks down that, like her people. She got people connected to her that I know I can't touch her. She go in, she can take her on the man, this one anointed, that anointed, you anointed. And then one of y'all ain't finna fight each other. That was one of her disclaimers at every stage. I'm going into surgery. You don't fight this one, you don't fight this one, you don't fight this one. I don't y'all fight each other, because if I fight, I have to see who I'm gonna kill. I'm about to kill all y'all. At every level. So I know if I go and do an assignment, I already know the 5 people I can't touch, because see, the Bible says, touch not my anointed to do my prophet no harm. There's some people who are anointed to do things for her that guess what? I can't go and kill anointed ones. I just say, okay, I'm gone. Yeah. We're gonna be at peace. We're gonna be at peace, yeah. Because see, I can't touch, if I touch them, I'm in spiritual violation. Because there are people who are anointed to do their assignment. Do you hear me? And in your life, you got to understand that God will not bring you into a place of isolation and consecration. If you go into, listen to me, but I don't know, step 5 is the phase. That's the difference. Anna called me one week and she said, I didn't know if you had to win in the fast, and I went in the fast, and you was doing what you can do, I'm doing. I don't fast, I pray, I'm good. Go have fun. So I ain't giving up in no fights. I don't care what the fight is. Just to come in where I'm going, well, I'm going to get a strategy. I don't know what the strategy's gonna be. I got a word. But that's a fast. Isolation is when you go into hiding. I done did that before. I know hiding. Elijah was struck so much that he went into hiding, and some of you still in hiding. That ain't what consecration is. Consecration brings you into a place that you begin to discern who God got on your path for you. And when you read and you go home and you read the 1 Kings 19, I want you to be able to begin to do an assessment and an analysis. Who has God placed on your path for you in this season? Everything else move it out the way. Hallelujah. Do you hear me? Because you're in transition. You're in transition. You're in changes. You're going through trials. You're going through triggers. But who has he put on your path for you? You got to know everybody that ain't for you. It might not be for 2 people, 1 person. Just know that. That is the beginning of your change, okay? That is the beginning of your accountability partner. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? If you are in isolation, you are not in consecration. Do you hear me? I need you to and this ain't for this month, okay? And when you leave, I brought just a couple of these copies of an old handout I gave you. And the handout is your declaration of change. And it has on there your accountability partner. And it has your healing date. You can pick up one of these to review. I gave it to you a while, but do you know sometimes God will let me write something in advance, but it's really for today? Because you need to go consider in your own notebook. Wait a minute now. In these areas. Because when you feel like you by yourself, you will forget that he done anointed some people who got the strength to stand with you. And they ride or die. Hello? I mean, they might try to, they'll get mad at you and try to fight you sometimes, but get what they know. When the people comes, I'm ready. Let go. Hello? You need to know your let's go people. And when you consider, see, the enemy will make you think you're by yourself. Hello? But you got to remind yourself, oh, wait a minute. This the person I'm calling for this. This what I call for that. I got people. The devil will make you think you ain't got people. Hello? Fear will make you think you ain't got nobody but you. And God said, See, you need somebody. And I gave you somebody. And we don't understand the gifts they give us that strengthen us to move forward. On my journey, I can think about Baltimore and Brother Dwayne and Leslie and Trish. Hallelujah. And Nicole Harrington. I can go down and call the people in that building who were warriors and stood. And Tony Barnes and Precious and Mr. Chris the custodian. That people that he had anointed just for me. I can go down to the prison. I can think of Mr. Snow and Derek, and I can think of Apostle Palmer. Just for me. And Aaron. Now you need this person over here just to laugh with. You need this person over here with some wisdom. You need this person over here to preach some Christ to you because you need a little more salvation while you sit up in here because you need some more Jesus. Yeah, you need some Jesus. You should talk about Jesus. You need some Jesus. He put them on the path just for me. So even when I went into lonely places, I wasn't alone. It's not isolation. So in this month, y'all, you need to begin to look as you transition through what you're going through. Who has God put in place just for you? They probably right before your eyes, you just ain't accepting them yet. Hello? What you need to be right before you. I guarantee you, I'm going to use the consecration program. Everything you need is in the materials. You probably just ain't looked at them the right way. Hello? If you see me and listen to me, then you'll think by listening to me, you already read the materials. And it's right there before your what? Eyes. The person that you need is already on your path. And God has already called them by name. Hello? I'm going to help y'all now. He said, arise and anoint Jehu. Arise and anoint Hazael. Arise and anoint Elisha. He told them who was on the path for him. It was up to him when he accepted the call to move forward. Remember, he went from the cave, which he was trying to get to the grave, that he had to wake up and see the Lord. He had to come to his senses. He had to come to himself. And when he came to himself, he heard the Lord, a still small voice. His hearing in step 3 was on point. So you got to be able to hear. He didn't have to live. You got to clean out them ears so you can hear what the Lord's saying. But not only did he hear, he took heed. Hello? So often what we do is we hear the Lord, but we don't heed him. We don't do what he says. Do you feel? So there was a progression in the spirit in his consecration that took him out of a self-induced isolation and took him into consecration, because consecration takes you into service. How am I serve the Lord? See, you don't realize somebody still needs you. Isolation makes you think, it's all I'm ready to die, Lord. Okay, enough is enough. Kill this, kill them, let everything just hit the ground. Hell, I'm done. That was me. I don't want to do no program. I don't want to do no consecration. I don't want to write no books. I don't want no oil, no communion, no I don't want none of this stuff. Y'all look at me for real? Yep. I'm done. These people don't want to hear about no Lord, and they judging me and talking about me behind my back. Y'all wonder where I got that from? I got that from a member, a guy who came in here. He said, I just saying they talking about me behind my back. I'm going to write a book, and they talk about me behind my back. I didn't pick it up at the time, but when I started doing that live and being real, I said, hey, talk about me behind my back. That would be my book. But see, my mom need to laugh tonight. Y'all need to laugh. I'm telling you, y'all think that people be talking about you behind your back. Yeah. Why you don't want to confront people? Because you know when they see you, what they going to do? Talk about you behind your back. You don't want to talk about you behind your back. You glad you off the radar. You don't even want to be in their vocabulary. Like, you don't even want them calling your name. I walk in a certain place, I was like, oh, Lord. They finna be talking about me behind my back. So many of us won't do stuff. We don't want people to talk about us behind our back. Well, you know what? Do what you need to tell about the people. I know you're going to be talking about me behind my back, but you can call me and tell me what you said. I told somebody I had an encounter with this week. I said, look, I said, well, one thing you know about me, if they tell you I was talking about you behind your back, you can tell them he already told me to my face. Because me and you is cool. We ain't gonna let nobody split us up, because I will tell you what I tell you to your face. And if you even hear me talking about me, you behind your back, then you say, he already told me to my face. But that's what'll stop y'all sometimes. Y'all act like y'all is, they gonna be talking about me behind my back. So you don't want to do that. I ain't going, because I want to give them to talk about it. Let's give them something to talk about.
Yes.
Let's let them talk about love. If God prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemies, you better show up.
Yes.
So if I'm getting on Facebook, I'm getting on Facebook. Y'all, I had an encounter today on Facebook. I was listening to Keisha's live, and Keisha was cussing. In the end, she was talking about that book, and she did a powerful live. That 15 minutes. I approve that message. Okay? I approve that message, even though she didn't do it for me to approve. But when I got through, I shared it. Well, I did the share button before she got to the end of it. Well, by the time I was listening to it, I shared it on my Facebook page. But she was talking about the creative relationships, the book, her program. And then she started cussing and going, and she wasn't cussing about how she never cussed until her story. I said, ooh, I had loud on my speaker in the car, because I put mine on. Then I listened, I said, oh, God, yes, she is off the chain, New York in the house. And I stopped and I said, ooh, that's what people be thinking about me. They be talking about me behind my back. They just think I'm crazy. I ain't even in New York, so my dumb ass down here in the South. And I'm going in, and I think I'm preaching good. And they're talking about me behind my back. And I'm stupid enough to keep getting on that. I'm like, oh, Lord. They just talking about me behind my back. I went straight home and did a live, because I had a chance to see myself. And you know what I could thank God about? I said, she got more revelation in her than most people got. Because she got the revelation, she got the message. She had already repented to the friend. She had already forgiven. She was working all these steps. And she got on there just the way she was. And I said, Lord, I thank you for the people who accept me. And just to be a friend to me, to know I'm changing. But I ain't got to be fake and phony, that I can go forward. And when I did that live about that, I said, y'all better stop being so judgmental. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to go and rank that word. A lot of people are mental judges. Yeah. They're in their mind, but not in the spirit. Yeah. Hello? Judgmental people are mental. That could be us. I had to rank myself. I ain't even getting there, but I got it real quick. Some people are judging based on their mentality. But there's scripture that says God is the judge. Amen. He set one down, he set another up. We become God in our own lives and in the lives of others, yes. And God is the judge. Yes. And I said, I thank you. If God used language to get people away from me, I thank him for the people. When I went to Baltimore, there was some cussing folk. But I couldn't get a feeling walking down the hall. I'm talking about walking down the hall, you hear more cussing than, you was gonna lean on me. If you was like, you couldn't handle stuff. Some people from the South go up there, you wouldn't even be able to get a piece of bread up there. How they're going on you. Cuss you out so quick, make your head swim. Oh yeah, if I had went in there weak in the spirit, I'm glad I had my words to come back to me. Because you ain't got nothing but words. They're coming to you, F you, yo. That's a stupid. F you, principal. Man, please, I was shaking in my boots and I say, F you and your mom. I ain't never said that. But I probably did one day. Who knows? Get the class. You can't suspend them for cussing. How you gonna suspend them for cussing when everybody cussing? Everybody cussing everybody out. When you suspend, if you suspend everybody for cussing, you won't have no school. They telling me I heard you for cussing. What, you gonna suspend me? I can't suspend the children. Why you gonna suspend me for cussing? Damn, now complain. Why am I not telling them? What have I had to tell them? I ain't justified, but I'm saying you go into certain cultures, you'll be offended by something. You'll listen to what Keisha said today, and you'll miss the whole point. That she done forgave her friend going through healing and read her book. That's going in consecration. Hello? She is in her consecration. She going through her change, and she got her mouth open. What about the people who wait till they change to open their mouth? When I change, I'm going to speak. You ain't finna change things. Steph folks that speak and bring forth the voice of the Spirit, tell the truth and get it over with. But she willing to go forth and do it. But judgmental, I got to get the last saying, stop being so judgmental. That's for me. I'm not being judgmental over my friends, because every friend he's going to bring, he's going to be raggedy. Why he going to bring raggedy friends to me? Because I'm raggedy. I want people who ain't got no issues. Well, you ain't going to get nobody because you got issues. and he's going to bring you issues with issues. Hello? You find somebody who ain't got no issues. You're supposed to be in the grave. I'm just saying. You better make sure you don't get people who got too many problems. Now, you better say, that's like a sponsorship. Okay, I'm not your sponsor. Like in AA, they'll come in there and say, ooh, I think you're going to be good in your recovery, but you're going to cause me to relapse. If I keep minimizing you, I'm going to stop believing. But that person over there, they're strong enough for you. Go over there with them because they can deal with you. You better know what you can handle. You better know what you can handle. Because I don't say every case ain't for me. Some people, if you certified, I'm going to say, okay, I can work with you in consecration, but you're going to have your psychiatrist, not a psychologist, but a psychiatrist that's not prescribing to this, so you do this psychosis. Yeah, you better know what you're working on. I know when people are in their prophetic, but they crazy might be overtaking them. So we got to get you balanced and get you in your prophetic. We can move forward. Then we can work through some things that don't care for you. You better know your limits. But I understand some stuff. Everybody he bring to me that gift or whatever, they might have some things they're going through. But I thank God that somebody accepted me while I'm going through. I'm still going to be going through healing in 2047. Hello? It's all right. Life, things come up, things trauma you, they trigger you, they do this, but guess what? You got to press forward. Just like my mama said, yeah, this triggered me, but I fought through it. I don't know everything she's been through and what she's going through now as her children going through. It's people who having to watch their children, their family members go through stuff, and it can be hard and it can create a trigger and a trauma. But guess what? Everybody needs somebody. See, when you get to that place, you become a friend and you know how to be friendly. All that judgment stuff. What makes us different from the church? Yeah, we can judge righteously, but we ain't got to judge mentally. Hallelujah. It says that you judge righteously in the spirit. As a spiritual one, I can bring restoration to you. The energy of healing can flow through me and to you, but I ain't going to be judged mental. In my mind, well, the way I do it, the way I did, the way I did. Well, God woke me up in the mind and said, you be a friend, and you get up and you do what you got to do. Because if they on the path for you, then you on the path for them. So do your part. And let me let y'all in on the secret to get to the end of Jezebel and Elijah. Elijah put a threat out on him. Gonna take him out. Elijah didn't take her out. Jehu was the one that rolled in. See, sometimes you just supposed to anoint the one that's gonna fight for you. Hallelujah. You ain't even got to fight for yourself no more. You just got to do what you call do. Because God said, you do your part, I got somebody on your path to do their part. And everybody will be safe. Jezebel ain't going to do that. So you got to understand that everybody needs somebody in order to move forward. Consecration is not isolation. That's your word for the night. That's your training and your accountability partner. Your assignment is an assignment-based leadership. Don't come tell me in your little journal who for you. Who did God anoint just for you? Better go figure it out. And if you can't answer that question, keep your eyes open and let it show. It says, speak, Lord, step 3, show me. See, I'm doing like I did with my ears. I ain't said show me. Show me. Keep your ears on, because it said in 1 Kings 19, and a still small voice. Hello? Show me. You can see with your ears too. Ask him. And then you humble yourself to know. And then at that point, guess what? You know who the anointed ones on your path. You don't let nobody mess with your anointed ones. I don't care how hard it gets, guess what? You know your ride or dies. And when you come in, get what you start praying for your anointed ones. Hello? I know that personal family. For me, I can't let them get killed. Hallelujah. I know I got to stand by them. I know they standing by me. So I want you to know, the rest of this month, know who your accountability partners is. Know who there for you. Know who praying for you. Know who wants you to be alive. Know who there room for you and wants you to win. And if you want to get that sheet to go back over this one, I got about 5 copies of this accountability sheet. That's in Jesus' name, Father, by name. Anybody got anything they want to share before we go? I want to get some Chinese tonight. I mean, I ain't got no money, but. Hey, let me tell you something. The desires of your heart ain't even much sometimes. Yeah. We're a hot dog. Ooh, Lord, I'm a hot dog. Anyway, anybody got something they want to share before we go? Out there on Facebook, man, thank you for chiming in and joining. joining in. We're going to see y'all next week. Remember, consecration is not isolation. Everybody needs somebody. 1 Kings 19, go to the website, download your information, www.cki-change.com. In Jesus' name, amen. See y'all next week.